Hey guys, if you're looking to buy coins on Madden Mobile or Madden Console, make sure to check out instantmaddencoins.com. It's super fast, super easy, and my code MMG will get you 10% off your purchase. Alright guys, welcome back. Everybody has been all over my ass about what's in the gift boxes. So luckily this year, we don't actually know, and this is going to be a disclaimer to a lot of you, we don't actually know which box contains which, but we do know exactly what's going to come out in the end out of all of them, which is really, really nice. So people can't like abuse it, but at the same time, we're not like in total suspense of what's going to come out. So as far as players, this is a Mutthead thread. C. Crane, he's one of the moderators. He's really, really well known on Mutthead. If you want any legitimacy of this source, they had Rob Gronkowski, Terrell Pryor, and Mike Evans posted before those guys even came out. So obviously I know it's legit. But Brian Urlacher and Sean Taylor. So an Urlacher tight end is going to come out of one of the presents, which is dope. Now, the thing that we do know is the presents with the tags that say OOP, so all those ones, it just says OOP basically, out of position. Those are what's going to be all these, like the Brian Urlacher, Sean Taylor, Antoine Bolden, Russell Wilson. So if you have an OOP present, I would honestly say hang on to it. I think those ones are pretty sick. At the worst comes to worst, you can get Odell kicker, which would honestly be pretty cool. Mohamed Sanu, cornerback. Tyreek Hill, who's actually gonna have 93 speed. Gary Barnage would suck ass, actually. I wouldn't want that one. Keenan Allen. So that's, I guess, the good and the bad is we don't know where Urlacher and Sean Taylor are. A lot of people are speculating that present 23 and 24 are going to be Urlacher and Sean Taylor. That's only because those things are going for 2, 3, 4 million, and they are the rarest ones currently. I would honestly say no. I would say maybe Sean Taylor or Brian Urlacher's in one, but I wouldn't think they would drop both in the first wave. I would think one of these would be in the first wave, one of these would be in the second wave. So in my opinion, if you have one of those super expensive presents, always sell it. I always think it's worth more for the surprise factor than it is for the obviously actual coin value. But if you just want to have the surprise, obviously hang on to it. There's going to be an Antoine Bolden tight end. I'm so excited about that. I want to get this card on my team. I love Antoine Bolden. He's on the Lions now playing. He could be at tight end. The dude's a beast. Russell Wilson, wide receiver. We actually already have a Russell Wilson wide receiver, so I'm not too worried about that one. Rodney Hudson, D-tackle. That doesn't mean too much to me. Keenan Allen, safety. This one's going to be pretty interesting. And what's really cool is they already have, I don't know how this shit works, but every time EA loads something into the game, it gets put on Mutthead really well. Like, they even have the card art of Keenan Allen here. I don't know how they did that, but he's got 88 speed, 87 awareness. Pretty decent stats. Nothing incredible. I'm sure his hit power isn't too high. I kind of want to see the Odell kicker stuff. Oh my god, that's so dumb. An 80 speed kicker, 88 kicker Odell. What's his kick stats? He's got 92 kick power, 92 kick accuracy. That is not bad at all. Somehow he got 14 truck though, 21 elusiveness. I don't know how that happened, but all right. Sounds good. We get, what else we got? So these are the other two presentation players. These ones are listed under a different category. So I don't know what it is, but I think this is supposed to be like the legend Frozen players. Antonio Freeman, that one is sick, 92 wide receiver. And then Sterling Sharp. I was surprised we hadn't already gotten a Sterling Sharp because he's so sexy. Oh my god, I keep clicking on the wrong one. I'm getting pissed. Sterling Sharp, there you are, my friend. 90 speed, 92 agility, 92 acceleration. That's pretty dope. So that's coming out of a present too. As you can see, there's a ton of stuff here. So don't think that all this stuff is going to be in that first wave of presents. There's a whole second wave of presents coming. Here we got 93 halfback, or it says 93 back there. It says 92 on here. Either way, Lesean Mccoy, Week 14, 2013. Absolutely sick art. It's got a Frozen flashback sign back there with 93 speed, 93 agility. We're getting a ton of 93 speed halfbacks. We're getting Lesean Mccoy, Tyreek Hill, Tavon Austin. It's going to be awesome. We get an Austin Howard O-tackle flashback. That is an interesting one, to say the least. I don't know what their boosts are going to be yet. Or actually, just kidding. I'm retarded. It says right there. +2 strength for Austin Howard, +2 carry for Lesean Mccoy. We're getting X Factor T.Y. Hilton. This is coming in a gift, guys. 90 wide receiver T.Y. Hilton with 97 speed. That's incredible. I love it. That's going to be so expensive. I mean, Delanie Walker, who was a tight end, who doesn't have nearly the routes this guy's going to have, had like, I don't even know. The Delanie Walker had a lot of nice stuff, but this T.Y. Hilton's going to have it way nicer. On top of all this, okay. Now, here's where everyone, I think, is being stupid. The Kyle Rudolph, you know, there's a gift that has a reindeer on it, and the speculation is that it's Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, right? So, like, the gift itself is selling for like 400, 500K. This 89 tight end is worth like 60K. So I would assume that if that gift, the gift I think is present 14 with the reindeer on it, ends up being Kyle Rudolph, a lot of people are going to be very upset because they will have lost at least 200,000 coins on it. It's cool for the surprise and to have the presents, but I don't really know why people are spending so much on that gift. Aside from that, we got Frosty Rucker and George Iloka. The Iloka is going to be kind of lame. I saw that on console, but Rucker is like a dynamic duo with the Kyle Rudolph, so they boost each other. So the only way I can see these guys being expensive is if their boosts are like something insane. And what does it say here? It just boosts dynamic Kyle Rudolph, and this says it boosts Frosty Rucker. I don't know. If it's like +5 speed or something to each other, maybe, but I don't know. I'm questionable on that. And then obviously the presents with the X's on them are most likely the X factors, but don't think that just because you have one with an X on it that it's necessarily going to be T.Y. Hilton. It could be something trash like Casey Hayward. What's Casey Hayward's? His X factor stat is catch. Very interesting. It could be anything that's not really T.Y. Hilton, and all the rest of it's trash. But all right, guys, I know you might have already seen this, but I had to do it because everyone's been hounding me for it. Thanks for watching, as always.